where the hell are we now? Okay, yeah, chapter 8, Innocent Lovers. Well, there's not really a whole lot of innocent people in this game at the moment. I don't know what to do. Where am I going to go next? I can't find a place to shelter myself. I don't have a place to stay. Revenge is done. Now I just need to wait for my final moment. Days are numbered anyway. I have a lot of memories in the two kinds, good ones and sad ones. My fate is closely connected to the family. Better go back to the kinds first. There's no one there anyway. Want to spend my last few days alone and quietly. I don't want to see Rika again. Want to die alone. Not me, Rika will be much happier. I mean, that is true. After piecing together the past, my desire for revenge on Rika is gone. I just want to wait for my death, alone. She is gone. I didn't stop her. Ouch, you showed me no mercy. Brutal massacre will soon start in the real world. Better go to the Medukis to see Scotty first. Well, at least we got you watching out for us. Scotty Price could start the massacre. My power is still very weak. Why do I look like a fool every time? Welcome back to the real world, my Sakai. Who are you? How do you know my name? I'm at the kindest. How did I get here? What exactly happened? I can't remember. You have a lot of questions. It overcame great difficulties to take you back to the real world. Sorry, I don't remember what happened. Now, could you tell me who you are and why I'm here? I am not in the mood to answer your boring questions. And it's really rare to see. Really rare to see a docile devil. The devil? Where's the devil? I'm talking about you. No, I'm not a devil. That's what I thought. Boring answer. Why are you so sure you are not a devil? Because I'm capable of nothing. I'm an ordinary human. Wrong. You have great power. I've killed many people. What? No, I didn't do that. That you don't remember doesn't mean you didn't do it. No, I didn't do that. I never hurt people. I had no intention of hurting anyone. But another you is capable of such things. Another me? Misa was right. There are two separate souls in your body. How is it possible? It's a waste of time talking to the gentle you. I want to talk to the devil you. What do you want? Stay back. I want my things done. May I offer you a piece of advice? Don't struggle in vain. You have nowhere to go. Pain will disappear instantly, and after that, you'll fall into eternal dreamland. There is no pain or sorrow in there. You'll live there happily forever. No, are you gonna kill me? Are you? Psychologically speaking, I'm not gonna kill you, but obliterate your docile personality. Only by obliterating the docile personality from your body can I finally meet the one whom I have been longing to see. No, there's nothing in my body. Please let me go. Time is ticking away. I have no choice. I have to obliterate it now. I have to do it now before it is too late. Don't be scared. Pain will disappear soon, and you'll fall into eternal dreamland. No pain or sorrows in your dreamland. Living in the dreamland is a happy thing, so don't be scared. You don't belong in this world. Nothing here deserves your nostalgia. Why don't you go to the happy world? Take a last good look at this world. Enjoy yourself in your dreamland. Goodbye. Man, you could have just made it like kind of quick and painless. Welcome to this world. How are you feeling now, young Maya Sakai? Much better? I can finally control this body. I feel so good. I have obliterated another personality in your body. What? What's the face? Who are you? Ah, great wits have short memories. You don't remember me? We are the devils conjured up by the Meduki family a few hundred years ago. But I was not as powerful as you, so the then master granted me freedom. Oh, right. You were abandoned by the Meduki family because of your ineptitude. So pathetic. Thanks to you, I had my freedom and lived happily after that. It's such a blessing to not make pacts with humans whom I despise. What a high-flown statement. If you were a human, you would be dead by now. I would take your body as a sacrificial offering to the Medukis. But you are completely useless to me, so I don't bother to kill you. I have no interest in being a sacrificial offering. By the way, although you are more powerful than I strongly suggest that you don't talk to me in that tone. It would do no good for you. I can kill you right now. Don't you believe my power? Yes, I believe. But I can kill you too, you know. What? Kill me? Yeah, just like this. What's wrong? You feeling pain? Do you feel so weak now? What is going on? You're so forgetful. I said I have obliterated another personality in your body. Besides that, I have done some other interesting things. What have you done? I can plunge your soul into another world and destroy your body at any time. It's a piece of cake to me. Do you think so? Phew. Calm down. Don't get agitated so easily. You are a super powerful devil. Killing me is as easy as killing an ant. So I certainly have made a thorough preparation before awakening your wild personality. Fortunately, you were severely injured and your consciousness was trapped in another world. This is all to Misa's credit. I'll thank her later. I also want to thank your other personality, docile one. Luckily, your docile personality was in control. If it wasn't, I couldn't come closer to you. Might have been killed by you if your wild personality had taken control of your body. It occurred to me that I could easily come closer to you and control your body. It's a big surprise to me. Well, this is the whole story. Now on, you must listen to me, or I will destroy your body and send you to hell in the most tragic way. Did you hear me? Yes. I'm guessing you are up to something, since you have taken great pains to awaken me. What do you want me to do? Very simple thing. As long as you help me with it, I will set you free. Oh, tell me what it is. Help me live my blood pact with a human. You don't want to keep the pact? Yeah, that's why I need you. Simple. Kill that man and then the pact will be lifted. No, it's not that simple. Why? Want him alive. If he dies, then all my efforts are wasted. I did all this to save a humble human. Yeah, that's right. Why are you willing to do so many things for him? What did he do? In our devil's eyes, shouldn't humans be the most humble creatures? Why do we have to care about an ordinary human? In your eyes, he is a humble human. You can kill him without mercy, but nobody can replace him in my heart. Unbelievable. You're ridiculous. I can't believe you said such things. Yeah, this is my true feeling. I know I'm ridiculous. Although I didn't come to this world for him, fell in love with this world because of him. Can you understand now? My attachment to him is the proof that I have left a mark in this world. So I won't allow him to lead this world before me. I must save him. You are nothing like a devil. You're more like an innocent, sweet human girl. Yeah, this is who I am. I am nothing like a devil. Taunt me as much as you'd like. As long as you can save that man, I'll be at your service if you help me. The only way to lift the pact is to kill the devil or the human. What are you gonna choose? Huh? Kill him or kill you? That is the only way to lift the pact. Don't you have another way to lift it? I'm sorry, no. I'm not lying to you. Just think about the way the blood pact is made. Human drinks the devil's blood. Yeah, he has drank your blood, so there's nothing I can do. He'll be poisoned to death by your blood. So if you want him to live, then the only way is to kill yourself. Thus your blood in him will disappear. Oh, I see. Once the pact is sealed, even the devil involved can't terminate it. As for the human involved, if he completes it, he can live. Otherwise, he will die. Nobody can terminate the pact. There is no turning back once the pact is made. So I had to kill myself. If I die, my body and power will disappear from this world. My blood in him will disappear too, right? Yeah, the choice is yours. I can't help you. Don't make conclusions so soon. I have another favor. What is it? Kill me now. You? What? Kill me now. Did you hear me? Yeah, I heard you. But I don't understand. Why are you willing to make such a big sacrifice for a human? Even at the cost of your life. Why? Because I love him. I can die for him. I can't understand. I don't expect you to. Because you don't know what love is. What it's like when you fall in love with a human. Killed so many people. Your hands are stained with blood. You will never understand love. You will never feel the happiness when you try so hard to guard and cherish your love. This is our difference. Don't confuse my inner world with yours. We are different. Well, I understand. Anyway, you want me to kill you, right? Yeah, I guess you'd love to do this. Because I can control your body as long as I'm alive. You have to listen to me. I can destroy your body at any time. So you are desperate to kill me, aren't you? I'll give you this chance. Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure. This is your only chance to kill me. If you don't kill me now, I'll kill you personally someday. Okay, I'll give you the death that you want so much, immediately. Well, that was quick. Sashi, sorry, going to have to say goodbye to you, to this world. But I'll never regret meeting you and making a pact with you. I'll never regret loving you. If we could meet again in the next life, please stay with me. Sashi? There she goes. I wasn't expecting her to give up so easily, but... What the hell? Son of a bitch. You dare to hurt Rhea? You did this, huh? Look at the grimace on her face and the blood. Who are you? You don't need to know. Because I'm going to send you to hell. You hurt Rhea. I'm going to kill you. You should pay the price. That's who I am. You can think about it after you go to hell. Listen to yourself. What a high-flown statement for an ordinary human. So hilarious. She is Rhea, huh? Relax, that attack isn't fatal. Watch my next move. You think you have the chance to make another attack? What is a humble human capable of? She asked me to kill her. Didn't you see she didn't put up a fight? You're making a laughing stock of yourself. She asked you to kill her? How is it possible? Don't fool me with such a naive excuse. Or don't fool me with such a naive excuse. Do you think I buy your crap? I told you the truth. Why didn't you ask her? She's still breathing. Go ahead and ask her. I'm in a good mood today, so I'll give you some time to ask her before I kill her. Rhea, is it true? Did you ask her to kill you? Rhea, tell me, did she tell the truth? It looks like she doesn't want to talk about it, but it's the truth. She told me she chose to die to save a man. What? Save a man? Who is she gonna save? Yeah, you're a dumbass, unfortunately. Man who made a pact with her. I don't know who that man is, though. It said that the man made a deal which he couldn't complete. But she really loves that man, so she would rather kill herself than watch him die. As long as she is dead, blood pact will be ineffectual. Her blood in that man's body will disappear, and he will survive. I'm telling the truth. But you may find it difficult to understand. Never mind. Rhea, you're a fool. So silly. Abandon you and live alone? How am I going to live like this? You're the only person whom I trust and cherish after I lost everything. You're so important to me. Rhea, are you leaving me too? Leave me alone in this cold, desperate world? Rhea, you're so ruthless. I came here a little late today. How would I leave without you? Gave me the courage, hope, and mercy. If you're not around going through everything with me, then whom do I live for? Sorry. Are you done? Time is up. I'm going to kill her. With my dead body. Won't let you touch Rhea again. Oh, you want to stop me? Do this for your own good. I have a feeling you are the human who made the blood pact with her, right? You're smart. Since that's the case, you shouldn't be getting my way if you want to live. None of your business whether I want to live or not. Whether you touch Rhea again. I'll protect her no matter whose life is ended today. Yours or mine. Protect her? Funny. How will you protect her? What can you do? Ha! Gonna kill you in the most brutal way. I an ordinary human wants to kill me? Funny. Why don't you give it a try? Promise you will be dismembered the next second. You, what are you laughing at? Nothing. You're so stupid and ignorant. I don't give a shit about death. You're not afraid of death? Yeah, are you surprised? I'm going to go to hell anyway. Glad I can bring another one down with me. You can keep me company, right? Listen to you. Talking the big talk. You're going to pay for what you said. Now go to hell. My Sakai, you haven't killed me. Aren't you forgetting something? Oh, right. So she can actually still... Ouch. My body. Must be very painful, huh? Get out of my way if you don't want to become a pile of mud. Don't let me see you again. I'm done. Why should I listen to you? Why should I succumb to you? Pain you are enduring is the reason why you must succumb to me. I control your body. Can't rebel against me. Am I a Sakai? Remember I gave you the chance to kill me, but you slipped it. Next time I see you, it will be the day of your death. Better pray you never see me again. Because next time I will torture you to death. Get out of my sight, now. Fine, I will go. Damn it, what a bad day for me. But we still need to deal with the pack now. Ria, how are you feeling? You have me worried sick. I'm fine. But you have lost so much blood. What are we gonna do? Relax, I'm not gonna die. It'll be fine, don't worry. Sashi, what are you doing? Yeah, come, I'll carry you on my back. Let's get out of here. Come on. No, I can walk by myself. Why? Because I'm a human? You hate me touching you? No. It's just my body is covered with blood. I'm afraid your clothes will be stained. It's okay, I don't mind. Really? It's okay, silly girl. Oh. Well, at least, hopefully this may mean they leave Rika alone, but the pact is still in play though. So. What is it, Rhea? I want to say... I'm a devil. Don't see me as a vulnerable girl. No, Rhea, stop being so stubborn. You're not a devil. You're nothing but an ordinary girl. Your heart is much kinder than those of humans. I finally see the real you. I'm a heinous devil. But I'm so touched to learn that a girl was willing to do everything for me. No, Hisashi, you're not a devil. You're not. It doesn't matter if I'm a devil or not. Manners is... I finally know you are such a sweet, gentle, and kind girl. Yeah, you are not a devil. You're the kindest girl in the world, not a devil. I've never become so emotional in my life. This is my first time to realize that even though I have lost everything, there's still someone who treats me wholeheartedly. Never know what it is like to be loved by someone. I mean, that was fucking Rika, but then you treated her like shit, so... Today, I finally understand this feeling, this attachment. Sashi, stop. I don't know how to respond to you. I haven't done anything successfully. I even didn't have the courage to kill myself to save you. Actually, I knew a long time ago that the only way to save you was to kill myself. Nobody can interfere with or terminate our pact, no matter how powerful they are. I knew this a long time ago, but I didn't have the courage to do it. No, that's not true. If I'd come here a little late, I would have never seen you again. Ria, why didn't you think about me? Did it ever occur to you how I would live in this world alone without you? Ria, you can't die. I won't let you die. I'm a selfish person. I live for myself. I cared for no one. But until I met you, because of your company, I am still alive. Gave me mercy and freedom. Without you, all these are pointless. Because of you, I have the courage to live. So I will never allow you to disappear from my world. I've had enough sorrow and pain. Don't want to experience more. Yeah, you cannot die. I promise you. Ria, you're the only one in this world whom I trust. I'm not afraid of death because I have done what needs to be done. Now let the past be the past. I just don't want to wait for my final moments alone. I want you to stay with me and talk to me. Sashi, from now on, I'm right here with you. Thank you, Ria. You're so nice. Don't say that. I shouldn't have made the final pact with you. I knew you wouldn't pull it off, but I still... It's okay, Ria. Don't worry about me. I'm okay. Besides, I forced you to make the pact with me. It wasn't your fault. I knew I wouldn't complete it, but I still proceeded without hesitation. It's my choice, not yours. So Ria, don't beat yourself up. I'm the one who should say sorry. I made my decision a long time ago. Why? Why do you still want to die even though you have fulfilled your wish? Why did you choose to die even though you signed a pact with me? Sorry, Ria. I didn't complete my pacts, nor did I keep my promises to you. I'm just so exhausted. I want to rest. Please understand me, Ria. Understand my decision. I've been enduring so much suffering. My weakness is nibbling me up. Although I have had my revenge and gotten my closure, the past still haunts me. I finally understood that the suffering I have been through has become a part of me. I can never get rid of it all. I'm destined to live in great pain. Even a lifeless doll could be much happier than me. So, Rhea, forgive my weakness. Only death can free me now, making me forget all this pain. Rhea, please forgive me. Rhea, don't cry. I don't regret my decision. It's the best thing for me. No regrets for getting everything I have been through in this life. But now I am still worried about someone. It's you, Rhea. Sashi, I promise me you will never do this stupid thing again. Okay? Oh, don't hurt yourself again, okay? You don't have to do things for me. I'm so happy you are with me now. Yeah, you're the most important person to me. No one can replace you in my heart. Live happily in this world. Don't let me relive the pain of losing another important person, okay? Don't worry. You saved me. I am fine. Sashi, I'm not gonna die, so don't worry. Thank you, Rhea. Be good to yourself, because you're so important to me. Yeah, Sashi, don't worry. I will never do stupid things again, I promise. And what a bittersweet moment. Never thought we'd see Sashi have such a touching moment, but here we are. But yeah, the killer is on the loose now, so this is not good. Tomi and I finally get to the Medukis after a day's trek. We're both very exhausted. Scotty, we are here. Finally. Scotty must be very tired. Let's go inside. Master should be waiting for you at home. Okay, wait a minute. Turning back, I check on Rika. Put my head against hers to check her breath. Very quiet on my back. I was worried that her condition may deteriorate. Scotty, how is she? She is still in a stupor. Let's go inside. Okay. When I'm about to proceed, I am suddenly struck by dizziness. Next thing I know is that my head is going to explode. Uh-oh. He starts blurring and my body begins to collapse with a severe headache. Scotty? What's wrong? Are you okay? I don't know. I'm about to lose my consciousness. I have a hunch that I'm falling into the paradise again. Scotty, hang in there. We're almost there. Lean on me. Hang in there. I can't hang on anymore. Now I'd better entrust Rika to Hitomi because I don't know what will happen to me. Hitomi, listen to me. Scotty, what's wrong? What do you want to say? Ignore me. Save Rika first. I am okay. But Scotty doesn't look like he is. Listen to me. Save Rika. Scotty, stay with me. What should I do? Scotty. Can't respond to the tone anymore. Consciousness is fading. Where will I be going this time? to the paradise again. When I wake up, I see a totally strange place. Where is this place? The place looks so creepy, but it is where I passed out. Looking around, I see no one around. What's going on? Where are Tommy and Rika? Where are they? Did I leave when I was out? Tommy, Rika, where are you? Answer me. No responses. Seems that I am the only one here. Where is this place? Why am I here? Keep thinking while walking ahead. Welcome back to the Paradise of Illusions. Suddenly a girl's words remind me of everything. I remember the Paradise of Illusions. The girl told me it is created by human inner worlds. Am I back again? Soon I find some clues. Yep, I've come back again. No wonder I didn't see Tommy and Rika. We're in different worlds now. Better proceed. There is an important thing for me to do in this real world. Can't waste time here. Even though I am alone, I still need to find a way out. After opening the front gate of the Maduki's house, a surreal scene appears before my eyes. I see the main hall of the family residence. But why is it so creepy now? Well, I can't describe this creepiness. Scotty, what are you doing here? While sneaking in thought, I hear a familiar voice. Caught by surprise and turn to look at that girl. Oh, Nanami. Man, it has been a while since we've seen you. God, like a lot has happened since the last time we saw her. Nanami. Frozen with astonishment. Scotty, what are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Why? Why am I not supposed to be here? Shio, do you know where this place is? I don't know, but Scotty and I are not supposed to be in the same world, are we? Yeah, we're in her, like, little illusion paradise thing. Why? Do you think so? Because I have been here alone for a long time. I came across so many strange things and people here, which are impossible in the real world. So I began to think this is not the real world. Shio, why do you think I've come here? If Scotty's situation is like mine, then I hope Scotty could live happily in the real world, even without me. Scotty, how could you not cherish your life? I see. Shio, you think we're dead? This is the afterlife world. Huh? Isn't this the world that we go to after we die? I still have the memory about how I was killed, so what is this place if not the afterlife world? Sure, it's not true. We're still alive. Really? Yeah, sure. We were saved by a girl in the real world. Then why am I still in this world? My consciousness is also trapped in this twisted and black world. Is there another Nanami Shio in the real world? No. Although you were saved in the real world, you are still in a coma. They couldn't awaken you. Oh, but I feel like I belong to this world now. I feel no connection with another me in the real world. I feel nothing. What's going on? I'm so confused. There's another me in the real world? What on earth is going on? When did I start coexisting in two different worlds? Well, what's more, I can't feel the other me in another world. Wait a minute. I suddenly recall what that girl once said to me. Ordinary people will be stuck here for good after they come here. Plus, people who come here are usually dying. When their consciousness is trapped here, their body then falls into a coma. It's down to me is consciousness trapped in this paradise of illusions. Better pray none of me is not in a private paradise. Once none of me is in a private paradise, you'll no longer be able to save her. Recall these words. I'm shocked and speechless. Scotty, why are you in silence? Stare at Nanami. She is so lovely and beautiful, but she is trapped in this cruel and twisted world. Nanami is not alive. Consciousness has lost connection to her body. Even so, if you bring her back to the real world, her consciousness will not be able to restore. Damn it. Why is this happening? Keep hitting my head to stop myself thinking all these things. Scotty, stop. Get up. Scotty, you hate seeing me? Did I do something to upset Scotty? No, It's okay, Scotty. I know you. A warm touch on my head. None of me seems to pat my head. Let the past be the past. Scotty, don't be sad. Get up. I need to pull myself together and stop being so down. Come to save Nanami, and I need to get myself together. Sorry, Shio. I had you worried. It's okay. I'm happy to see Scotty can pull himself together. Thank you, Shio. It was so warm in this paradise of illusions. I want to feel this warmth once again in the real world. Decided to save Nanami at all costs. Slowly open my eyes. Shio? I open my eyes, I see nobody. Take a quick look around me. There is nobody to be seen. Uh-oh. What's going on? What just happened? Able to restrain my inner fear, I let out a trembling sound. I can still feel the warmth on my head, but when I open my eyes, I see no one. Nanami didn't pat my head, then who did? Pressing my urge to think wildly, I start shouting. Shio, are you here? Answer me. There's no response. Deathly silence can be felt all around. What is going on? Cheer up. If you see Nanami here, she may be the illusion you create. Suddenly dissonance emerges in my head. What is Nanami? The illusion I create or our own trapped consciousness? Okay, I'm gonna say this one is definitely her consciousness, because the other one seems to be like aware that she's aware of this place and that, yeah. Doesn't seem like all the other illusions. Warm hands are still lingering on my head. Touch my hand and feel that the warmth still remains on my head. My illusion may have created illusion or created Nanami in this paradise, but can it create the warmth on my head? I believe I can't create such a warm feeling, no matter how many times I miss Nanami. Don't want to admit it, but Nanami's consciousness seems to be trapped in this creepy world. What I need to do is not avoid the reality that Nanami is in this world. What I need to do is face up to the reality and work a miracle. I believe I can find a way to save her. I won't give up my hope. As long as Scotty is in this world, I will face up to reality. No matter how cruel the reality is, I will rise to the challenge and save my love. What am I going to do? Proceed into this creepy house or double back on my tracks? I want to leave this world now, but neither choice may work for me. Neither choice can help me lead this paradise of illusions. But I had to make a choice now. Nobody is going to help me. I'm on my own now. What am I going to do? Oh, we get another choice. Oh, I don't see a reason why we need to double back. Let's proceed. Decide to proceed. Since I have gone so far, there is no need to double back. Since going either way has no difference, I'd better proceed. Doubling back may get myself lost. So I decide to proceed. What is this? Seeing the scene, I feel a shower of chill. The scene is totally different from what I saw. Remember I came to the main hall of the Meduki family, the real world once. Recall it was dark when Sakai and I came to the Medukis. But why does the main hall look different now? Organizing the details from my memory, I recall I walked into an endless corridor. And where is the corridor? Why has everything changed? Take a careful look and find out this is the corridor in the main hall of Medukis. But I would rather believe this is not the corridor I once walked in the real world when surrounded by such a creepy atmosphere. I want to double back. Punch at the side of the creepy scene. Turning back, I double back on my tracks. Though I'm crystal clear that there is no such thing like doubling back in this paradise of illusions. Still have a ray of hope that I can go to normal place. But after I turn back, my surroundings suddenly change. I am in darkness, seeing many unidentified objects wriggling. What the hell? What's going on here? Frozen with shock. Fear and panic run through me. What are these? Trying to move only to find myself in a strange place. Can I be trapped here? No matter where I go, I eventually seem to go back to the original place. Suddenly I'm hunted down by a scary hunch. Or haunted by a scary hunch. Am I still in someone's paradise of illusions? Stop my vain attempt and try to search my memories for some useful clues. But sometimes if a person wanders around, he may get sucked into someone's private paradise. It's extremely dangerous to accidentally intrude into someone's private paradise. Someone may create a twisted, stagnant, or even collapsed paradise. If you accidentally intrude into a twisted paradise, you will probably be under imaginal attacks and mire into disaster. You'll also be swallowed up by the twisted paradise and sent into a strange place. This would emerge in my head and give me a fresh new sight about what I'm dealing with. Damn it, if that's the case. What the girl said is true, that I'm trapped in this mysterious place. Will I be subjected to all kinds of torture or die in this twisted and unknown place? I went into great panic at the thought of this. Damn it, I'm not staying here. I cannot die here for no reason. Gotta think about how to escape from this place. Am I at my wit's end? Raising my head, I start staring at these wriggling things, trying to figure out what they are. Suddenly realize they're coming towards me. Look around and find I'm surrounded by them. What are you? Stay there. Stay where you are. Then out a desperate cry, I start struggling and try to get through the siege. It's all I can do now. I soon realize my attempts are in vain. These wriggling things don't touch my skin. They are very elastic, feeling like human skin. Are these like the pieces that we had to do as a puzzle earlier on? But they're cold and vicious. Damn it, what are they? I can do nothing but howl. Wish someone could come to my rescue, but I'm crystal clear nobody will come to save me. Feel my life and consciousness are fading away. Help. I'm too weak to call for help in this unknown place. Wait for my final moments. Crowded by these broken and cold things and feel no pain. Maybe this is the most comfortable way to die. Is everything over? Do I finally get my liberation? None of me, my love. I'm so sorry I couldn't save you in the end. If I could wake up again, I would try my best to save you. Hugh. Oh. Wait, I got an ending? Bad ending number 1. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have proceeded. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I got a game over. Well, shit. Okay, wasn't sure about getting bad ends in this game, but okay, we got that. May need to go back and choose the other end. And I think it just takes me back to the... Yeah, it takes me straight back to the main menu again. Okay, we're back here again. I'm going to double back this time and not proceed. Decided to double back. That girl was right, then I may run into danger if I roam around here. I'd better double back. Scotty, I finally found you. When I'm about to double back, I hear a familiar voice. Oh, hey! It's really hard to find you in this ever-changing world. What's going on? Why are you here? I will tell you later. Let's get out of here now. What's the rush? What's wrong? No time to explain. This world is very dangerous. Follow me. Yeah, we've already figured that out. Could you at least tell me something? You're so stubborn. Fine. Long story short, listen up. This world is very unstable now, with many mysterious private space holes, or interconnected space holes. Even if we stand still, we could also be in great danger. We may be swallowed up by the holes and sent to a strange place in the next moment. Once we are sucked into an unknown place, we won't be able to leave there for good. Possibility for us to get back to the real world is 0. So Scotty, be my brother. Can't waste time now. Let's leave here now. I know this is probably not going to end well past this, but why should I trust you? How do I guarantee you're telling the truth? You said you trusted me. Actually, I said it on impulse. I can't trust you, especially under such circumstances. Okay. I'm devil in your heart. No matter how hard I try, you still don't trust me. I can trust you as long as you explain all this to me. Just like when we met last time in this world. If you don't explain what is happening, I won't go with you. Fine. Although we are running out of time, I still want to save you. I can't leave Scotty behind. Thank you. Tell me what you know. Okay. Listen up, Scotty. I'll tell you everything about this world. I'll only say it once since we are running out of time. If we stay here a little longer, we will be swallowed up. Okay, I am listening. What? Scotty, help me. Help me. I'm going to be sucked into private space holes. What? help me, please. I don't want to disappear from this world. Scotty, help me. Okay, well, I know this is probably gonna lead to another ending, will it? We'll soon see, don't save her. Sorry. Scotty. I'm leaving. You take care. No. Don't leave me behind. Scotty. Sorry. Okay, I understand. Bye-bye. You must get out of this world. Yeah, well, we already seen what happened when we tried to get out of the world by ourselves. Can't die here. I know, I have something unfinished. I'll get out. Am I about to get sucked into an unknown world? This is our last meeting. I can't protect Scotty anymore. Be careful. Need to be more discreet. Bye-bye. Take care. Farewell. And I kind of feel bad. Is she gone? I think so. Now I need to focus on finding a way out. I can't give up easily. When I'm about to find some clues, suddenly I'm caught by horror. Body can't move. No, this can't be happening. I try to move, but I can't. What is going on? I can do nothing but stand still. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of karma for not saving her, I guess. A vision is cloaked to the next moment. What's wrong? I can't see. I call for help in the darkness. Silence can be felt in the dark room. No matter how hard I shout, nobody answers me. Don't know how much time has gone by. I feel my view is receding. Calm down, waiting for my view to go back to normal. Feel relaxed. Gathering I may have come back to the real world. If so, then my nightmare is finally over, since nothing scary could happen in the real world. I'm ready to embrace the real world lightheartedly. Slowly open my eyes. Where is this place? Opening my eyes, I find myself in a strange place. This doesn't look like the real world. I've never seen such a place in the town. Is it a grocery store? It's different from the grocery store in the town. Where am I? Start looking around and find nothing unusual. The grocery store is packed with people who are shopping there. Nobody has noticed me. Walk very slowly. Keep wondering how people here have a leisurely life. Since I'm here, I decided to walk around to find some clues. Mooch around this grocery store. Walk to a good shelf to check it. Foreign letters. I see the price tag. I find these letters are from another language. Am I in a foreign place? I need to ask for help. Fortunately, there are so many people here. But can they understand me? I'm about to put the good back on the shelf. I notice a detail. I can read the production date labeled on the good. Glance at the date, and I'm stunned. Date is 30 years ago. Oh, I've been sent to the past. How is this possible? This is a good produced 30 years ago. Just daily goods have short expiration dates. How could this store put a good produced 30 years ago on a shelf? How could it be that I've traveled back 30 years ago? No way. Don't believe this. not in a panic at this time because I soon find a way to verify my presumption. It's easy to verify. Just need to open some goods and see if they have gone bad. This is the best way to know the result, although it is inappropriate. Walk to the goods shelf. Grab a good and open it. It stinks. Smelling the stink, I throw it away immediately. Sure, this good has gone completely rotten. I see the lady confirms my theory. Various disgusting things and liquids are oozing out from its opening. Good I just grabbed has expired long ago. Judging from what I saw, I'm sure I haven't time traveled back to 30 years ago, but I still don't know what time it is now. New doubt emerges in my head. I haven't time traveled back to 30 years ago. Where am I now? I'm wondering which country's grocery store puts expired goods on the shelf for guests to buy. So surprised to see the expired goods on the shelf. Putting what time it is now aside, I'm more doubtful about this place. Is this where I used to live? Is this the real world? There's so many doubts in my head, but I have no answers. The only thing I can do is search for clues. I need to get out of the store first. Decide to leave here to find more clues. I'm about to leave, I find nearly everyone in the store is looking at me. But just now they were not like this. They were immersed in their shopping. What's wrong? Carefully think about what happened before coming up with a reason why everyone is looking at me. I threw the good out, and it made a big sound. Gather that's why everyone is looking at me. One day they're coming to me in unison. Am I in trouble? What I did must have provoked them, so they're reacting like this. Now I need to explain myself to them, but I don't know if we can speak the same language. Look around to find I am encircled. I can't escape now. I have to bite the bullet. I stay where I am and watch them come to me. Someone finally comes to me. The woman is 4 or 5 meters away from me. Walk up to her. She lowers her head and seems to be very quiet. Gather I should explain my behavior of my own accord. Madam, about what happened? After she hears my words, she raises her head. I want to say, I don't think that's what I was meant to say, but, ouch. With my words still hanging on my lips, I see a scary scene. Faces full of rotting flesh and fluids. Oh, okay, not a scream from pain, but a scream of terror. Fluids keep oozing out from her rotten face. What are you? Stay away from me. Seeing her, I lose my nerve and keep retreating. She doesn't come up to me and stops at where she is. I suddenly bump against a soft thing. Truly fear, I turn around and see a girl standing there. Holds a door and wears a gothic-style costume. Clothes and doors are very clean. I can see her fair head, bare arms and legs. She looks human. I'm a little relieved to see her. Judging from her skin, she is a human. What are you doing here? Where is this place? I didn't expect that she would understand me, but to my surprise, she answers me. I don't know. How did I come here? I can only wander around here, and if I find the exit, I still can't get out. Why? Do you know how you came here? No, I can't remember. There are some fuzzy scenes in my head, but I can't recall what happened. Really? We have had the same experience. When I came here, I went through the exact same situation. I have a blurred impression about what happened, but I just can't recall the details. Yeah, right. I feel the same way. I thought I could recall something, but when I searched my memory, nothing came out. Yeah, so what are you going to do? With her head lowered, this little girl keeps talking to me. I can see her fair and tender skin. She should be a human. I don't know, what is this place? Well, I don't know what this place is, but I do know it's very dangerous. So let's get out of here, huh? I spill out my thoughts in one go, but that little girl falls into silence. However, she answers me after a short silence. No, we're not going to get out. People who come here once will be trapped here forever. Don't lose hope. Have you tried to find a way out? I tried 1,000,000 times, but I failed. We're trapped. I won't give up. I believe I can find a way out. Would you like to join me to find a way out? Really? Yeah, we can work together. You're also trapped here, aren't you? Yeah, but I don't think I can get out of here. Don't say that. We can help each other. I believe we can get out. You may feel bewildered to face the difficulty alone, but if we face it together, we can conquer it. Where there is a will, there is a way, right? So let's stick together to find the way out. Really? You want me to join you? Yeah, absolutely. You won't abandon me, no matter what I'm into or what becomes me, right? No, don't worry. I'll be there with you no matter what happens, or what becomes of you in the future. What's wrong? Why are you crying? Of course you gotta make this girl cry at some point. Nothing. I'm so moved. I haven't heard such sweet words for so long. I like you. I want to be with you in this world forever. I like you too. Now on, we are partners. We can't abandon each other. Yeah, I know. I'll never walk away from you. Oh, so sweet. After hearing what I said, she takes on a positive attitude. She responds in a merry tone and throws herself at me. I like you very much. I won't leave you no matter what happens. Trembles in my arms and I can feel she has mixed feeling. She must have gone through many miseries. Probably never receives care and love in this cold world. But she is so vulnerable and aches for company and love. I should cherish her and protect her from this cruel and desperate world. I believe if we work together, we can find a way out. Don't worry, we can stay together. We will stay together. Yeah. Okay, let's find some clues first. Yeah, I will listen to you. Good. You will never feel lonely again. Because I will never leave you. Yeah, it's so great. So happy. I finally have company in this lonely world. I was alone, but now I have you. I like you. I like you forever. Only you. After saying this, she slowly raises her head. Fix my eyes on her and try seeing her face. But if she was an ordinary human... Yeah, I was about to say... She doesn't really seem to have any facial features and... This CG... fuck. What was a very sweet and wholesome moment. She promised to be with me and listen to me. All these signs show she is an ordinary girl. But... God fucking damn it. When she raises her head, I'm scared to death at the sight of her face. God fucking damn it. Why do you have to do this to me? It was such a... Why is it always the little girls in the horror games and horror media that have to be the fucked up ones? Well, it was nice while it lasted. No flesh in the face. Only a skull, eyeballs, and some fluids. You are not human. Who are you? Scared out of my wits, I'm ready to run. I'm encircled by these creepy humans. There is nowhere to run. What's wrong? Your attitude has changed so dramatically. Saying this, she slowly approaches me. No, stay there. I shout at her, but she ignores my shouting. Holds my body and her legs touch mine. I can feel her soft skin, but skin is so cold, unlike a human's. No, stay away from me. Stay away. I try to push her away, but she holds me more tightly instead. Look up, trying to stay away from her face. Do I scare you? I had a very beautiful appearance before I came here, with so many boys wooing me. But good times don't last long. Later, I was sent to this unknown place. No one cares for me here. I was on my own all along. I tried to avoid these scary things and went through cycles of birth, suffering, death, and rebirth over and over again. Luckily, I met you when I thought I would be alone forever. No, stay away from me. You're the first person in this world who talks to me and promises to get out with me. I know I'll never be able to leave here, though. But now I've made a big decision. Please, let me go. I will be with you forever. I will never abandon you. Raise her head to my chest. Feel a cold skull and viscous fluids. No. The chest is so warm and full of life. Full of vitality. What do you want? Why don't you give me some of your vitality since you promised to stay with me? You smell so good. Ugh. No. Ow. Flesh is torn by her. Pain runs through me. Oh, right to my vitality. And the rest of my body. Going down in my flesh. Your flesh and blood taste so good. Yummy. Well, it was nice while it lasted. Help. I can have you all to myself. Everybody, come here. After she says this, people around me start walking to me. Clearly see their appearances. Bodies have rotten. They are not humans. No, what do you want? Faced with such a scary situation, I can only howl and struggle. But my attempts are in vain. Don't struggle, you'll be fine, I promise. You're mine, so they don't dare to bully you. Hey, listen up, here's mine, treat him gently. Without my consent, nobody can touch him in the future. Okay, you don't have to worry. They don't dare to touch you at will. Let me go, please. First time to see everybody. You need to show your courtesy. He is all yours. Remember, be gentle to him. No. Crazy monsters are tearing and eating my body. I have no hope. I'm dying. In a most tragic way. My consciousness is fading. Both my consciousness and body are disappearing. Death feels like this. I'm ready to die. Don't want to tolerate this great pain anymore. You done? I gradually wake up from the darkness, not knowing how long I've been passed out. What happened? I feel a sensation of cold and soft skin. Seems that a girl is lying on me. Slowly open my eyes. And we're back here again. I open my eyes, the memory of the past comes back to me. Seeing her try to run, but I find that my body can't move. The rotten girl is still holding me so tightly. I can feel her cold body, her head is still buried in my chest. You're up, great. I was so worried. I can finally be with you forever. No, what happened? My nightmare hasn't ended. Why am I still alive? You're not going to die. Never. I will never let you die. I will be with you forever. We had a deal, right? We'll stay together forever. Hold me more tightly. Well, she holds me more tightly and I shudder at her cold skin. Why is this happening? Why is everything so cruel? I just want to go back to the real world. Nanami, Tomi, Rika. I just want to go back to you guys. But why is this happening? Where am I now? Where are you now? Don't hold on to the past, because you have me now. Our era has just started. Now on I will be with you. No. Yes, we usher in our era. Future. Really? If that's the case, then I'm so happy for you. Because you've finally found your happiness. Yeah, I finally have company. What do you think you are? Heaven or hell? I'm in a cruel and scary world. Really? It's such a pity. It's okay, I don't care about it anymore. Because you have a he? Yeah. Wish you two will be happy forever in that world. My sister. Yeah, we will. Yeah, bad ending number 3. Okay, this time we actually save her. Because that did not end well for us last time for not saving her. I want to save you, but how? How should I save you? Hold my hands and pull me out of the holes. Okay. Stretch out and hold her hands tightly. Hands are so tender and warm, which gives off a girl's vitality in this cold world. I'm going to pull you out. Hang on. I exert all my strength to pull her out, but she doesn't move an inch. What the hell? Try again. Scotty, I'm so scared. I don't want to die. Won't let you die. We'll save you. Hold on. Try again to pull her out. Ouch, my body. It's going to break in half. Hang in there. Damn it. Why is this happening? Use all my strength to pull her, but she doesn't move an inch. She is grabbed by a strong power. Let's give it another try. No, Scotty, it's not working. No, I said I would save you. I won't give up on you. Scotty, ignore me. You need to leave now. Why? The hole is getting wider and wider. If you don't get out now, you will be sucked in here too. We will all die in here. Scotty, go now. You had a chance to go back to the real world. I hope Scotty can stay alive. No, I'm not leaving. Scotty, don't be stupid, go. Since I promised to save you, I must keep my promise. If I can't save a poor girl, then what else can I do? But you'll be swallowed up into this hole. Then let me keep you company. You're so silly. Yeah, I am, but I'm an uptight person. Or upright person. Because of me falling into danger. This is my fault. So I should take the consequences with you. You're so sweet. You're a trustworthy person. I'm so happy that I helped Scotty. You deserved my help. I'm happy that I met you. Sorry I didn't trust you. If I left here with you in time, we wouldn't be in this plight. Don't beat yourself up. It's okay. I'm happy I can be with you in my final moments. Because Oh, she doesn't get to finish it. Suddenly, her body is torn into pieces and disappears instantly. Oh, what is going on? Where are you? Answer me. I'm frozen with fear. Now, a bad feeling is haunting me. Can you hear me? Answer me. Only my voice is reverberating in this place. There's no sign of another life. Damn it. I finally fail? Damn it. Damn it. Why is this happening? Can't even save a little girl. Such a loser. Damn it. I'm trying to move my body to find her in the neighborhood. Plan to do so, but I suddenly find myself frozen in here. Am I also in danger, just like her? Look down in a panic and find my lower body has disappeared. Cloudy black stuff covers my lower body. What are these? Seem to have run into the same situation like her. Am I going to be sucked into the mysterious place? Don't want to admit it, but it seems to be the case. Where am I going to go? Realizing nothing can be changed, I calm down. It's pointless to be frightened. Why not deal with it with a light heart? Where am I going to go? Try to say it in a relaxed tone to calm myself down. Gradually I feel my body is becoming lighter, as if being sucked into another world. View turns black. This is it. Wait for my final moment with my eyes closed in the darkness. This is definitely different from the other world we were in. I feel so dizzy. What happened? Where am I? When I wake up, I find myself in an unfamiliar room. Try so hard to recollect what happened, but I fail. I feel like my mind is frozen and I can't remember my past. Where the hell is this place? What did I go through? Who's there? Suddenly I hear girls crying mixed up with despair and terror. Crying creeps me out. I shout loudly to determine where the crying is coming from. Shout doesn't stop her crying. Shout doesn't seem to be working at all, because I can still hear the crying. Looking around, I try to determine where the crying is coming from. This room is very dark, yet empty, so I can take in everything in a glance. After looking around, I become more scared. Crying is definitely from this room, but there is nothing here except me. Her desperate crying is still reverberating in the room, which gives me goosebumps. Who are you? Who's crying? Show yourself. What the hell? Dark room suddenly becomes very bright. Crying suddenly stops. There's nothing in this bright room, and silence reigns again. What is this place? Why am I here? Rising up, I try to find the exit, but later I find this room is an enclosed one. No exit is found. Damn it, who holds me captive in here? Able to recall what happened, I can only make this presumption. What should I do? What are we gonna do? We need to find a way out, otherwise we will die here. Suddenly, a boy's cold voice from behind, making me tremble. We will die here. No one can get out alive. On hearing his voice again, I am trembling with fear and turn around. Oh, hi. A strange boy and a girl were standing there. Takes on a tired and desperate look, with some blood on his mouth. Naked girl with blood all over her is in his arms. Girl blacks out with blood trickling down. Though I knew we were going to die eventually, never thought you would die before me. Staring down at the girl, the boy speaks in a sad tone. Now I realize he was talking to her. But how did they appear in this room all of a sudden? There's no exit or entrance in here. Are they ghosts? Hey, you. I shout at them, trying to get their attention, but they do not respond. What should I do to save you? I don't know. I'm such a loser. There's nothing I can do but bear the insult of when you were tortured and experimented on. Hey, you, can you hear me? Answer me if you can hear me. I thought at least your body would still be intact after you died. But when this day finally came, I realized how stupid and naive I was. Hey, you, can you hear me? But I promise you, I will man up. I will pull myself together. Those people will try to transform us into monsters. Answer me. In their eyes, we are inferior to beasts. They injected all kinds of medicines into us and opened our bodies to put strange stuff in it. How many days were we subjected to such miserable tortures? I don't know. I thought as long as you were with me, I could bear the pain. But now, you're gone. He strikes her face and with shaky hands. We had a deal, right? But why do you abandon me? Why do you leave me alone here? Stop and listen to him. Hey, wake up. Wake up. Boy breaks down with tears gushing down. Girl becomes wet with his tears. You have been telling me to be strong. You have been telling me no matter what happens, we will face the difficulty together. You have been telling me we will never part. But now you've left me. Wake up. I want to hear you say this again. I want to see you smile again. Why? Why is this happening? Boy chokes with sobs. Later he raises his hands, gazes ahead with tears welling up in his eyes. I stand in front of him, but he seems to not see me at all. I promise you, I will stay alive. I will stay alive no matter how cruel the tortures and experiments are on me. I'll avenge you after transforming into a monster. I'll turn this world into a paradise. Your paradise. For you. Holds her tightly and buries his head into her chest. It seems that he's making a promise and saying goodbye to her at the same time. I don't know what happened to them, but given the current circumstances, they must be illusions, because they neither heard my shout nor noticed me. They didn't see me at all. Besides, when I came to this room, there was nobody except me. But later they suddenly appeared in this room, which doesn't make sense. They were real people, it'd be impossible for them to appear in this room all of a sudden. I mean, we did hear the girl crying, so maybe it was one of them. Sort of technique that could project human figures into a room. So I gathered someone must have projected their figures into the room on purpose. To confirm my deduction, I walk slowly to them. I stand so closely to them, but the boy doesn't notice me. I guess my deduction was right. They are illusions that are created by a special technique. To further confirm my deduction, I stretch out my hand to touch that girl. But my heart almost gets a beat later, because I can feel her cold body. This touch proves that these two people are not illusions. They're real. What? How is this possible? Now I retract my hand, I see blood on my hand. How is this possible? Head goes blank, not able to think anymore. Oh shit, he's looking at me now. See, the boy raises his head and looks in my direction. His eyes are full of loss and hatred. No, it's impossible. He didn't see me. Guess he doesn't see me now. Keep consoling my voice and don't dare to stare into his eyes. Excuse me, can you see me? Try to ask him. I see no response from him. If looks could kill, I guess. Later I hear some noise. Everything happened so fast and I almost have no time to react. What is that sound? When I come to my senses, I find some strange objects in front of me. What are these? Look at these strange objects and set my gaze on myself in the end. I find these objects have pierced deeply into my body. After seeing this, I am overwhelmed with great pain. Howl in great pain and try to pull these objects out. Soon I find it is possible because I can't stand the pain of pulling them out. Suddenly these objects start wriggling, which exerts more pain on me. Something inside of me keeps stirring in my stomach, and I can't constrain my urge to spit. Later I realize I am spitting blood. Now I know where these objects came from. They're from that boy. The objects are part of that boy. He's not a human. Gradually my view becomes black and the pain still tortures me. I feel like I'm in hell. Am I dying? I don't want to die here in this unknown world. Here's my last strength to call for help. But my call is so feeble, nobody will hear me. Even if someone hears me, they don't know where I am. I feel my consciousness is fading bit by bit. And bad ending number 2, I just immediately die. Okay, well, at least I actually died this ending and didn't have to die and be reborn again and again like that other ending.